you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Hey,
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
So that's our play? Got it.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Yeah, we go way back. You know, from the party about the thing. Oh, the stories we could tell.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there isn't any serum left. Raiders ambushed the last delivery.
Well, that's just typical. Jack wants to be in charge of everything, but can't even manage to keep up reliable serum deliveries. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
I wonder what tonight's show is. Oh, us. Anything that looks that pristine's gotta be bad.
Go ahead.
Hey there.
Not now. This is maddening.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
Oh
Edward,
my god, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Pitching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
I found her, as requested. Now, what about my pay?
Oh, yes. Edward usually handles these things. You'll want caps, I suppose? Let me see what I have. Here. I hope this is close to your usual fee.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I'm in the mood for some Blamco mac and cheese. Ooh, or maybe Meyerlurk steaks with salsa. Mm-mm. I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
That's it.
Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
Go on.
I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns, then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claw's leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
I had no idea.
No one does. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
She sounds special.
Being with her made me feel like the whole world had a chance. That one day we could climb out of this wreckage. She could do that to people. We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Deathclaws found out, but there was blood.
That must have been terrible.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
That's a lot to process.
I can imagine. Listen, You must be wondering, hey, is Deacon messing with my head? Again? But even know that you're my friend. Maybe my only one.
Hey,
Yeah, buddy, what's up?
just wanted to check in.
Always happy to spend some time with my friend.
That's all for now.
Another time.
Perfect. That's it.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Hell yeah. Sweet.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from... Parsons.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
What? There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
Still killing people for caps, MacReady?
I don't know. You still pretending to be anyone but yourself? Yeah. Nothing says welcome like this. Stench of urine-soaked garbage. Find anything useful on him?
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I heard that this place was an insane asylum.
Wait.
Maybe we should skip it.
Get ready.
Who's there?
Yeah. What a mess.
Oh, man, come back! Come on!
Time is of the essence. Kill them quickly!
Boys just starting to have fun.
Find him! Find him!
I am Liberty Prime.
Do things around here.
I've done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any different? Made a big mistake, rookie!
Nice. Yes.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them.
Hell yeah.
Before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I
Need
think
the password.
it's hard to keep track of time.
You sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I
You
don't
okay?
understand
Don't
how
worry
they knew
about me.
how to get past it.
Blown to bits.
It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason. Go ahead.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
feel that?
Proceeding as planned.
What the fuck is taking Lefty so long? This place is giving me the creeps.
What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Not exactly the pushover that we were promised. If I find a fucking bullet in your head, I don't care if you're already dead. Light him up!
Root through this mess. Go right ahead. What's the point of picking up that junk?
You're still
Got it.
Christ. What you got left in you? Just getting warmed up over here. I'll tear you limb from limb. You gotta reload sometime, asshole! I'm dead already. can't hurt me!
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
Think you're tough? Come on!
Asshole, just give up.
Don't shoot him straight, rookie.
All of them?
I'm not gonna need that stuff anymore.
Should've just run! Break every bone in your body.
Don't quit, do ya?
No way is this working!
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Another kill for me. This place doesn't look too bad. Paint, throw rugs, it'll be good as new.
Sweet.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down. Over here. Let's go. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Come on, just leave it.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on, this is the only way down.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
That's it.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremelin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now!
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
We're so close now.
You've almost got it.